Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. By the end of this video, you will understand how to utilize the if function and the switch function to perform groupings, such as in this example, we will have a sample input of yearly income. So in front of you is like to group it the way we see in column F. So let's begin. I will bring up our sample data set, which is the Contoso data set, and I will create a new column. So let's call this group income, and we will start with the first approach, which is using our switch function in DAX. So I start with switch, and we say if this function is true, what is the value or the expression you would like to test? So we would like to test if our income is greater than equal to 0 and if the income is less than equal or less than 50,000. If that is true, we would like the result to show 0 to 50K. Moving on to the second and the third value for grouping. So if the second condition, if our value is greater than equal to 50,000, we would like to show the grouping 50K to 100K, and if it's less than 100. So that's the grouping we would like to show, and assuming we would like to see 100,000 to 150,000, and then the last condition would be 150K plus. So if I commit to this formula, and I use a filter to spot check couple, we can see our yearly income values are between 10,000 to 40,000, which is it's less than 50,000 and it's greater than 0. So it meets our criteria. So that's the first method. And we can also use another method because switch statements are essentially nested if statements, which are a bit better performant. So an alternative to assuming we would utilize the if approach, I will create a new column and rename the column saying grouped income if. So we will get rid of the switch true. So if, and we're going to test if the value is greater than 0 and less than 50,000. If it's true, provide us the first result. And if it's false, we test using if as well for the next condition. So on for the third condition, and then for the last condition, if everything else is false, it will return 150K plus. So if I commit to that formula, we can see we get exact same groupings across both columns. So this is how we can use nested ifs to create conditional columns in DAX and switch statements as well. This can also be used for other use cases such as conditional formatting, where we would replace, let's say, the first condition with a measure and test if a value is greater or less than, and we would highlight using red, white, or black, for example, whatever our color conditional formatting would be in the result space. So that is another use case that comes in handy, which we can apply to multiple visuals such as bar charts, line charts, and matrices, etc. Thank you. If you have any questions, please post it in the comments below. Subscribe, share, and comment for more such content. Thank you.